Gorilla Bad Podcast, Wednesday Rants. I'm your co-host, Brock Washington. Today joined by my special guest and friend, Kevin Smith. How's it going, Kevin? Alright, today you're going to start with a quote, right? And go ahead and hit me up.
This is from Mike Bronson.
Right.
I would much rather have people think I'm stupid and shock me than have people think I'm smart and disappointed.
It's better to be a fool and be quiet than to open your mouth and remove any doubt. Okay, so what subject did you bring me today? We talked about it a little bit, but
Real good. This is intelligence and today's society, something that I've come to get a little bit agitated at over the last 10 years.
so
I know I sound like an old man saying that, but
cash me outside.
yeah.
Cash me outside. How about that? Is that where this is going?
That's where this is going. This is just one of many examples that really perplexed me. You got a 13-year-old girl who is proud of the fact that she dropped out of 7th grade. Yeah, 7th, not even making it to high school yet. 7th grade dropout. She's got an Instagram with, last I checked, it was 6.8 million followers.
Million.
And, I want to say that at least some of those people are people that are hoping she just crashes and burns. But you've got too many people out there that's going to be her age that are looking at her as I can do that too.
Right. You're right. There's probably a large percentage of them, probably 30 or so percent, I would say, that are there to look at the disrespectful girl and go, "Oh my God, look at this." But there's also probably a vast majority of people that are her age or right at that are like, "Oh, look what she did. She's got a music video now. Look how famous she is. She's got a manager. All for being herself. She's herself. You got to be yourself, Becky. You got to be yourself." Tell mom that she doesn't know.
You've got to be yourself. I agree. You've got to be yourself. At some point, someone should slap yourself.
Just yeah, right upside the head.
You need that reality slap. And at 30 years old, I need that to be some kind of silly.
That's very true.
That's what I have a whiteboard.
The Wii keeps the Kevin Smith in check, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what about does things like Harambe feed into this?
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I get why people say animal rights. Yeah.
Because I mean that was
2 years later.
yeah, you're right. That's the thing that's amazing about it.
I see shot glasses that say take a shot for Harambe and pick one for you.
Ooh, and somebody paid $99,000 for a hot Cheeto that looked like him. Did you see that?
Yes, I do.
$99.
That's too far. That's too far.
I'll take that money.
Yeah, I'll go take a burrito right now. I've got an uncle that's an artist, and I'll just carve it out of a Dorito, and I'll make $100,000 too. But, at some point, you got to be like, okay, this has gone too far.
Now, what's amazing to me about this is that people seem to revel in this. They make memes, the gifs. Every few days I'm still seeing Harambe memes. I still see Miss Catch Me Outside in those memes. And then I scroll through Instagram, right? Or rather, I peek over the shoulder of someone else scrolling through Instagram, and I see someone 100,000 followers for a fat fashionista. A girl who claims to be a fat, overweight fashionista who is morbidly obese. 100,000 followers, and every day it's, love the skin you're in. You have to love yourself.
Yeah, and
took the words right out of my mouth. And people follow these women by the masses. Follow men that are just as dumb. You know, people click on the male Ken Barbie doll. Did you see that?
Yeah, have you seen the dude that wants to be a genderless alien?
No, I missed this one.
Oh, God, okay. Yeah, this group, you can go Google this, genderless alien. This guy's a model. He has had already, I think, $50,000 worth of plastic surgery. He's had like 3 nose jobs, and he's got makeup, but he's going to remove his nipples, belly button, and genitals, and be a genderless alien. He wants his outside to look like how he feels on the inside. And then he wants to adopt kids.
Has he told us which planet he's from?
No.
I'm
Crazy.
Right. The thing that kills me the most about the whole acceptance culture and the hyper acceptance culture that's going on right now is that you're the bad person if you say that this person has something wrong with them.
Right.
That if you stand up and go, "Hey, Miss Cash Me Outside, Danielle Burgley," or whatever her name is. Not even worth saying off my mouth. I apologize for using my oxygen for that. These people, we can't tell them to get in line anymore because now we're the bad people if we say, that's not the societal norm, you don't need to do that. Because now it almost seems like the norm is not going to be accepted anymore because individuality requires me to question everything about society. You're a homophobe. You're a xenophobe. You're racist.
I know I'm about 10, and I hate myself that I'm making.
I can't even count that high, so I'll be glad to leave myself where I'm at. So these let's classify them as ignorant. Would you classify a lot of these people as ignorant? The Cash Me Outsides, the people that revel in the Kim Kardashians, the people that seem to glorify this anti-societal behavior, what would you classify them as? What would you say their number one flaw is? Heavy question on that.
Ignorance is a big word, but it's not encompassing of the ignorance is a good word, but I don't know that it's the best word for it. I think it's just one of those things where people love to see other people be stupid for their entertainment. And that's just ridiculous. Okay, now we talked about this. You've seen the movie Idiocracy.
Absolutely.
Okay. This movie, if you haven't seen it, it came out about 10 years ago. It's got Lee Wilson, Maya Rudolph, and Terry Crews. If you don't know who Terry Crews is, watch an Old Spice commercial.
Burrito Supreme.
Burrito. He was President Macho Camacho Mountain something or another. Yeah, this is all serious.
It's a very real film.
And I watched this and I was like, damn, this movie's dumb. And the order I get tomorrow, I'm like, okay, are we going towards this?
Yes, it's the switch where we're headed.
Because what I'm kind of ties in to what I was saying is that on television, on their television in the future, they had a channel where there was nothing but this one guy getting kicked in the balls 24/7.
And the recliner was a toilet that they sat in to watch the TV. Yes, it's a terrible, sad state of everything. Everything cost $1 million because of, inflation. Yeah, people didn't care. They just wanted to make more money. They didn't care how much the thing cost. They wanted to know how much they made.
everybody was dumb. They spoke a mixture of English, urban slang, and nonsense, I think is how it was described.
Yeah. So, great movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
And please, for the love of God, do not turn this society and this country into that, because it's really sad.
Hey, Kevin, good stuff. I'm going to give this a closing thought here. Meme culture. The large majority of today's youth and millennials appear to want escapism. Is this because of crushing student debt and that they have lost faith in the very system that once told them they can be everything and anything they want to be? Or is it just simple juvenile humor run amok because social media makes it all so easy for us, the outside viewer, to see? Either way, these people should probably learn one thing. And in practice, that one thing is discipline. Discipline from blurting out every thought before saying it, and discipline toward mapping life goals and working toward achieving them.
Go out and read a book, please.
Just one.
I don't care what it is. I don't. I do a little bit. Read something that's halfway intelligent. Go out and read something that challenges your views on something. If you're a Republican, go out and read something written by a Democrat. I know that's horrible. People are like, oh my God. Seriously though, you need to understand where these people are coming from. You need to understand how they think.
I think I posted that on Facebook the other day, right? If you're gonna have a stance, make sure you understand the competing argument.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because if you're influential to one side, you're not really going to be able to fully believe in your side.
Oh, okay.
You're just looking for, you're going to go out and something we talked about in the podcast, looking for, how do you phrase that?
I'm sorry, I don't know the reference.
Um,
Speak for so long sometimes I don't even.
confirmation bias.
Oh, yes, the confirmation bias, right. If you surround yourself in that little bubble of just your views, yeah, it becomes impossible to even see a different view. Yeah.
Now, another thing we're talking about books. One thing that we've got to quit doing is naming books that you and I, when we were in school, on reading. You know, Should Kill a Mockingbird is no longer allowed to be read in some schools.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
So how is one supposed to learn about where we've come from as a society if they can't understand that there were good men like Atticus Finch who did everything he could and stood against the wall even when no one else would? How are we supposed to understand the integrity of character? Doesn't matter how sensitive the subject matter is. What really matters is that the example that is set for the hero, because we ourselves all face a challenge each day, and if we're not shown a hero, all we'll be shown is Miss Cash Me Outside for entertainment.
Exactly. Yeah, I know the subject matter is sensitive, but you understand where this hero comes from and what he believes in and how he does it and why he does the things he does. This backstory has got to be set up. And I'll give you one more quote and I'll let you finish it out. But and I do not remember who said this, but it just made me think of it. If we do not learn from our past, we are doomed to repeat it.
Good stuff, Kevin. All right. I guess I think I'm just going to repeat a sentence I said earlier, or two sentences. The one thing that we should all learn to practice today more than ever is discipline. So many people put their whole viewpoint, their snap viewpoint, their initial thought out and blurt it out on social media. So they don't ever flex the muscle of pausing and taking a second. They laugh and hit follow and like. Today more than ever, one must use discipline to not only achieve the goals they want, but to make sure that the person they're being today is someone they'll be proud of 30 years from now. Gorilla Banter Podcast, Wednesday Rants. Kevin, I appreciate you coming on, brother.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
All right. Till next time, my simians.